My name is Phil Kedge and I am the Director of the McKenzie Friend UK network. I am a retired Police Chief Inspector and I've been a McKenzie Friend since 2012, and in all my blogs my views and opinions are my own. I get a large number of people who contact me for advice when they say they've contacted social services over an issue in relation to their children. And they say that social services have told them to stop contact with the other parent. Now, first of all, if you ever stop contact and there's a court order in place, then you need to put in an application into court to vary the current order. If you don't, then you could be in breach of the current order, so that's to protect you. However, quite often it's an overreaction. The first thing I ask people when they tell me that social services have said stop contact, I ask the question, what are social services doing? Is there no further action? Have they said that they're going to come around and speak to you tomorrow? Is there going to be another follow-up phone call? And invariably, and almost always, they'll turn around and say, no, there's no follow-up. Social services aren't doing anything further. Now that tells me that the issue isn't such that social services believe there is a significant risk of harm to the children involved, and it doesn't reach any trigger for them to be involved or indeed interested. So I then turn around and consider, if that's the case, and it's very, very unlikely that they have actually told you to stop contact between your children and the other parent. In fact, what they've probably said is something like this. If you feel that you need to stop contact with your children, between children and the other parent, because you feel that there are risks of harm, then that's a matter for you. So they're passing it back to you to say, if you feel there are significant issues, then that's the steps that you can consider taking as a parent. But the reality is that they're not interested. So if you then go and stop contact, and let's say take that issue back to court, then we already know that social services aren't interested. So it's also very unlikely that the court is also going to see that as a significant issue. And the chances are that they will reinstate contact, and they could often be very critical of the fact that contact was stopped in the first place. We have to understand that when you go through child arrangements and there's separation, there's going to be bumps in the road. It's hardly ever going to be smooth, and problems are going to crop up. Now, the fact that people, when problems do crop up, the bumps in the road, go straight to social services for advice, often leads them to mishearing what social services are saying, and then they come and push that red button and they stop contact, and it's almost like a panic reaction, and then they don't know what to do next. Now, very often I can actually talk that person, and with that person calm everything down, to look at all the information and then to move forward in a very objective way. So if you're in that situation where you've believe that social services have told you to stop contact, or indeed you're the parent at the other end when contact has suddenly been stopped, then please give me a ring and we can at least have a chat to see what may be the appropriate way forward. I'm very used to safeguarding issues. As I say, as a Chief Inspector, we made these decisions all the time around child safety, and I had public protection officers as part of my team under my command. I can offer you a 1 hour free consultation on this or any aspects of your case, so please give me a call.